baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here it comes. Yandy Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Yeah, that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one sliced foul. Freeland, 30 years old now, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to right, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaac Paredes stands in now and watches strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Arozarena at second with 2 down. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is downstairs. That one missing inside. Harold Ramirez Up next for the Rays. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rosarena flies around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Two outs. And there's a ball. And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, and on the mound today, Zach Eflin. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-2.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Liner caught at second.
The first base.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Nolan Jones. Gets under and pops it up. Caballero has a beat on it. Nabs it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rays 1 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. That's inside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The lefty fires. Just missed. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Jose Siri. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Out of line, out towards center. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So digging in, Rene Pinto. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing, fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get...
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base stop. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Caballero on second. Diaz at first. 1 gone. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Outside. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Singled and scored his first time. Just off the outside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher, Sprague. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 43.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Two outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. But not before 5 crossed the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's the strike. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, takes outside. Eflin, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. One at second. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Elias Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
So 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia. There's a strike. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. And a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Diaz. And that is that. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Rays up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So up next, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ball lifted left field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Yo 1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting 9.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses the zone, and the count is 2 and 2. One down, base is empty. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to the left, Paredes throws across the diamond. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 so far. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tapped softly on the ground. Loud. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle makes the catch. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Loud into second, and he's got it doubled. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rays strand just the 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Eflin back to work. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1-2. And the pitch. That one missed. Got him looking. And 1 away. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Flied out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Rays up big in this one. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, and he grabs it, foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading on
Isaac
the Rays,
Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one ripped. Doyle makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0.
That clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Out there to center. Doyle settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1. Richie
Now it's going to be Richie Palacios. A strikeout and a walk. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And he takes a strike.
3-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan McMahon. Eflin back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's in there. 1 and 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Elias Diaz. Doubled in his first AB. And that's outside. 1-0.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Down the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tolio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. And that misses off the outside edge. Hit to second, and this should do it. throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final